Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be continuing our Ogre Battle playthrough, where, if you did not see the end of last episode, you are in for a treat. We are in the dire straits. We are surrounded. This one island is like, it's my island situation all over again from last episode, or last stage, I should say. We're going to try and make good things happen here, but we are going to get very hard pressed, especially with these Valkyrie just crushing. I don't think they can do another one. We took out their healer, which is good. Nope, we're done. We're done. Don't kill him. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Gilbert, you run. Nope, you do not have... Oh, and you're going to get into combat again. That's fine. I'll have you run away again. Yes. I'm going to have you retreat again. Because that... guy in the background can one tap Gilbert. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Gilbert is just gonna get bounced around. He's gonna be like Sting last episode. I say episode, last stage, I should say. So yeah, if you're new here, we are playing the Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen on the Super Nintendo. It's been a lot of fun. This is stage number 9. We are following the guide that I purchased for the game to try and get the best ending possible. And in this stage, there's a secrety secret that I will wait a little bit longer to reveal. I revealed it last episode about midway through. So if you didn't see that episode, I encourage you to go back and see what it is so you can save yourself some time. Or just stay tuned and listen to this episode and just pay attention, and I will tell you exactly what it was. Just wait. I've got a secret. I'm gonna move myself a little bit closer because I feel myself rolling back in my chair. So hopefully that doesn't bother you guys too much, the sound and the creak of my audio equipment and stuff. Alright, so we're the winners. That's good. That's great. I didn't want you to keep taking the glory, my hero. So I'm gonna have you step back this way. I'm gonna pause, and you're a high fly unit, right? Yeah, you are. We're gonna have you... Oh, there's a city on this place, too. I don't want you to fight it. I don't want you to get it. We'll have you go there. Ooh, this is gonna actually be really good, because Gilbert can take out the runners. That's great. That's actually really good. Alright, we didn't need to really heal, but that's okay. Alright, so buffing, that's fine. 9 damage to the Kraken. That thing's gonna... This unit here is probably the unit that is going to be farmed a lot for experience until we finally get him, just randomly. So this being our first, like, big water stage, creatures that are affected against, like, lightning, and creatures that are weak against lightning are going to be more susceptible to our wizards and our Valkyrie, if we have any. We really don't in the mix of our units that I currently have deployed. I might change that up depending on how poorly this goes. Alright, so yeah, Aisha's our rear guard. She's standing on our base so that they don't phantom come behind and like steal it from us. So Sting, I'm gonna have you move just a scooch up here, so now you can be in the mix. Busy's unit met the enemy. Why did Busy's unit meet the enemy? I don't want you to meet the enemy. I want you to let the enemy go by so that the other units can get the experience. So that's the ability right there, Thunder. So that's why I had him run away, because he could instantly kill Gilbert, and then that creates a whole other situation that is not good for us. Not good at all. I think they get affected by ice, but I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like they get affected by ice. They get affected by katanas, though. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to retreat. And I'm going to save this beat-up unit for my army to defeat. Yep, Alice's unit met the enemy. Perfect. I mean, not really perfect. Alice is also pretty strong. I'd really like to have it kind of dispersed a little bit more, but beggars and choosers and all that. Okay. And do the Starlight. Nightmare. Yep, so we're going to take this guy out pretty easy. So these units in this level are around level 10 to 12. So if your army is not at that level, you are going to have a bad time. You need to make sure that you are focusing on the grind of the game and allowing your units to level up and not just trying to blitzkrieg your way across the maps, because yes, you can do that with larger armies, just bulldoze your way, but you're gonna hit a point where your weak army is just going to not be strong enough to take out the units. All right, so in that vein, we have Shita, who is our newest addition to the army. Now they should be fighting a hero-less unit or leaderless unit. We'll see what ends up happening here. Oh, 40 damage. That's pretty solid. How much are they going to do in return? 37. That's a big chunk. That's not good. She's going to have to take a step back. Let's see if they can take out one. Oh, that's not good. 35. Got the one that had an attack left. That's not going to kill. I really want this unit dead. I don't think we're going to have it. Nope. Come on. Yes! Good job, Shita. Good job. Now. Shita, you move backwards. And then Brooks, you have not gotten any action yet. You step forward. Right there. No. Sting's unit is finished moving. Brooks' unit is finished moving. Okay, you get up there. Brooks' unit met the enemy. That's okay. He's got a witch that will stun, hopefully, and they've got a healer, and they've got a Valkyrie. I specifically upgraded the one Amazon and Brooks' party to a Valkyrie for this stage, so that they can do the zips and zaps. Stunned the mermaid, so that's really good, actually. They don't get their spell off. But I would have liked them to stun the octopuses that have 4 attacks. It's all good, though. It's all good. We'll make it work. Alright, got one of the octopuses. That's good. I think the witches are like a good crutch unit in the early stages, but there are stronger units, specifically the princess, that you can turn your Amazons into. If you get the crowns and things like that. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Well, we'll see how this plays. Brooks. Okay, so Brooks is going against them. Stun right out of the gate. Missed. Ooh, that would have been great if it hit at least one of them. Oh, that's not good. This is not good. Alright, so we got a healing off. That mage is gonna really hurt. Yup. That's what I thought he would do. Oh, thank the maker, that was a miss. Alright, solid hit. That was a solid hit in return. Brooks is doing all the healing that the little cleric can do. We took out one. Nice. Another stun. Doesn't matter. I don't think they have... They won. That's actually fine. That's okay. Brooks can get bounced back. And that's okay. So we're going to pause. I'm going to have Gilbert try and head them off. Alright, Shita, you do your thing. You You should be able to take them out. No problem. Yep. Yep. Perfect. That's fine. I don't have any qualms about that at all. And she's going to find this next unit. This is the bad man and another dragon, I believe. Yeah, red dragon. And she's just going to drop a starlight and cook them. Yup. Takes out the red dragon. It's a solid hit, actually. Is it a dragon? That's a pretty solid hit. And the dragon turned around and bit him in the head. Okay, fair enough. And the dragon's getting a level up. I love it. Gilbert's met the enemy. Yes, excellent, Gilbert. Excellent. Excellent. Yep, you should be able to take this guy out. No problem. Ouch. 20. Okay. 25. Okay, gotcha. Good. Winner. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Good. We got him. Nice. And then you're going to get into combat again. Gilbert has met the enemy. Alright. Oh, happy birthday if it's your birthday. I have the banner going, if you didn't notice. And then it takes the 5. Nice. And level up for the worms. Hey, cool. I love it. I love it. Now I don't have to worry about them. Alright, now Gilbert, you earned a much needed rest, siesta. Let's go have you go hang out with Feldman. I don't know why this mermaid thinks they're going to have any better luck fighting Feldman. But they think they're going to do it. Alright, Feldman. Here's your time to shine. I mean, it is a Kraken, but they, yeah, we're fine. Yep, I don't know why. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. He hit it with like a magic attack that did a lot of damage, killed it instantly. Oh, that was a miss? Really? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, good. They missed too. They missed their one attack. Nice. Okay. Okay. Heal him up. Bolt. Good. Miss. They're gonna run away. That's fine. That's okay. We can farm more experience from them. If they come back at us, though, that's just silly. That is just silly. Alright, so... Alice is pretty topped off, but let's have Sheeta keep fighting. Because I want her to get these dragons. We are on the hunt for trying to get a silver dragon. Because the silver dragons look slightly different when they evolve. So that'll be fun. Princesses, they're just the most ridiculous unit in the entire game, as you can see. Alright, so... Did you just try and go down to that other place? It looks like you did. Alright, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop it. Alrighty, so from here, if we make our way with our hero unit to the south, there's a city there, and there's another city over here. Okay. Alright, and then there's actually saying there's no hidden treasure on this map. That's fine. Not a big deal. Do I take this opportunity to grab this place? I think I do. Well, they are going back after Feldman. Alright, well, you just have a death wish. So knights can turn into paladins at the right situations. I wonder whose unit's going to be the first to get them. Maybe Feldman's. His knight. Everyone leveled up but him. So, that's pretty good. Let's see here. So, my hero unit's going there. Brooke, you're gonna follow. You're gonna follow. Sting's unit met the enemy. Alright, you do that, Sting. Kraken on Kraken violence. Or octopus on octopus? Yeah. Yep, turn him into a stingsicle. Ouch. Okay. 14 damage. 15 damage. So again, this is where that swim lanes thing comes into play, because you're like, why didn't he attack the one that was at 55 health? He can't technically, air quotes, reach him. It's not in his vicinity to do that. Alright, good. Keep going. Keep going. Get the one. Nice. Excellent work, Sting. Some damage on the leader. Every one of you gained a level up. I love it. Love it. Love that so much for you. You've been putting in the work. Alright, so I think we just kind of trounced that first wave. Air, you know, we just kicked their butts out. And, I mean, our air support is probably what really did it, because we have the flying units that really got to move around the map. We'll see. Alright, we'll let this go here for a little longer. Now, what I'm curious, what can Sheeta buy, if anything? An angel. She can recruit an angel. How much are they? 800. I'll take one. Oh, they have to have space in the party. Okay. All right, so good to know. And there's our first tithe or tax. We come out slightly negative, but that's okay. We are being frugal and smart with our units. We're not just blasting everybody on the board. So, yeah, and then here comes the next wave. Here comes the next wave. So we're trying to scurry to get here. This is ambitious. I might pay for this, but we'll find out. I hope not. Yeah, because they have a wizard in the front row, which is like, this to me is like the developers of this game saying to you, hey, this unit's weird for a reason. So, look for these oddities is what I'm kind of, I guess, imparting onto you. Because, like, you don't want your wizard in the front row because they don't do a lick of good beating people with a staff. But because they have the Eaglemen, they are sky units, so they fly around really fast. So had they been set up differently, I think they would be a lot more potent. Like having both wizards in the back and the skymen in the front. Alright, get another heal off on our wizard. He's getting pummeled. Alright, good win. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be... I actually think this is the first time we are pushing an advance without holding territory. Like letting them come to us. This is the first time we're pushing. Let's see if I pay the price for this. I mean, my hero unit leading from the front is ideal. I like that type of leadership, both in-game and in real life. Some fun things to talk about is I will be changing my job, not my job title or my responsibilities, but the position I'm in is part of a rotation, and I will be rotating into a new program to support, so that'll be fun. And I'm one of those people that I lead groups from the front. I try and get out in front of everything I can, almost toxically so. And it's because I, before this job, was a maker. I wasn't a facilitator or a scheduler. I was a person who put the things together and made the stuff to go out. I didn't schedule the things. I didn't do the stuff that is, you know, for lack of a better term, you know, the overhead tasks, the admin tasks. And so I'm having a little bit of a hard time, like, relinquishing that power and control and that responsibility, because I feel like I need to either endear myself to the people I support or to better facilitate the success of the product line. You know what I mean? As silly as that sounds. Alright, so in this fight, I think we might lose, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, we won. Good. Alright, good. Oh, no. Alright, I think I might have to return. I think I might have to. We didn't hit it right. We didn't hit it in the right moment. Oh, Cheetah is going to destroy half of the... Yep, half of that unit's gone. Cheetah gives no sheets. Nope, just bit that Eagle Man in half. Yep, Dargan, do your thing. Another level up for the dragons. I love it. Let's do it. I mean, let's run the risk. Let's run the risk. What's the worst that could happen? We die horribly? Lead from the front. I'm just trying to make it to the halfway point this episode so then I can go around and get all the cities next time. So the guide is so weird with how it has the enemy units. There are 5 units at once on the board. The advance guard, the rear guard, but it has a number 1 through 8 on the side. I'm just so confused by how they have this read or set up. The table in the Primus strategy guide is just so odd to me. Oh well. I guess they do it. Advance guard is the ones in the front, and the rear guard are the ones in the back, and then there's 8 units in total. Okay, I can see how they have it set up now. I can... It's just not intuitive, you know what I mean? Now, I know I said that my hero unit shouldn't be getting all this experience, but I have no other unit that can push like they do. So, in that vein, if you change out one unit inside your hero unit and get that unit levels, that can also serve to better your army as a whole. So, for instance, we did have Sheeta in the princess in our hero unit, but now we swapped it out for the mermaid. And we will not be eating the mermaid flesh. That's just weird. There is a phantom group that is with a giant, 2 giants. Okay. That's not the wizard. No, these are the wizards. Alright. Yeah, no. It says it calls them phantoms, but that's actually mages. And, okay. I mean, my party will be able to handle a, the phantoms, if need be. Is it because he casts phantom? That's why he's listed as phantom in the book? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. There's a number of typos in the book. They didn't do half the proofreading that they should have. But that's okay. It's called being human. Hey, our hero gained a level up. I love that. Like that a lot, actually. Alright, we liberated the temple. And now they're going to be coming for us in earnest. Justice. That is defense? HP, okay. No, we won't keep that card. An ugly war between the humans and the mer people is brewing. Please try to stop it. Okay. So now I'm just going to park my hero right here. Brooks met the enemy. That's fine. I think he'll be okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay, good miss. Can we get a stun out? Dropped a bolt on him. That's okay. Good stun. Hey, that's a really good stun. That's actually a very good stun to stun the octopuses. Oh, now you woke it up. Our beastman not doing as much damage to the octopuses as I thought he would. That's okay, we just dropped a lightning bolt on him and killed him. So that's fine. Don't wake it up! Okay, good. Got a heal going out. Good. Good damage on the leader. Winners. Good. I love this for us. Brooks is holding his own, being the backup to the hero unit. Oh no! That's so bad for that unit. Oh, he lost and then got instantly bounced into combat. Oh, that sucks so much for you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep. Yeah, you're just dead. So, Alice's unit, you'll notice, has a mage that is lower level in it too. So you can do this in any of the cases that you need to, where you swap out one unit into your stronger units, or stronger groupings, to give them the level ups and experience that they desperately need to increase the depth in your bench, and give level ups to, or advanced classes to more units. Alright, nice, another level up, I love it. Okay. This unit is finished moving. They are sprinting at him. Brooks is going to get into a tussle after Busy. We'll see how this goes. This unit is already scuffed up. Nice. 27 damage out. 50 damage. Almost one-shot that mage. Our samurai's not to be messed with. And then our ice cloud comes in to finish off the mage, puts the last giant down at 1 health, and our mermaid drops a blizzard on him to kill him. 1 damage. Nice level ups for our supporting characters. I love that. Brooks getting into combat. You get into that combat. Come at me, fool. Okay, dropped a blizzard on our mage, which was, or a witch, which is kind of a smart move. Not that they would kill it. Yeah, so this mermaid only has 1 attack, and everyone else is just gonna beat the heck out of her, unfortunately. 21. Nice. Okay, winner. Winner, chicken dinner. And then busy unit again. Unfortunate. Yeah, so this is the shaman and 2 Valkyries. This is actually probably the toughest unit to fight in this level so far, because the Valkyries, they hurt. They attack twice, and then the shaman heals 3 heals onto them. So that's 4 attacks of potentially anywhere from, we'll say 30 to, we'll say 25 to 40 damage, maybe even a little bit more. Yeah, see, 46 against a unit that's weak against it. So that's 4 attacks against anything, and it could be your leader. They could focus on your leader, and then the shaman healing the damage that you do to them. Yeah, so you need to be very careful when fighting these units in this level. There's always one. There's always one unit that's usually a challenge. This one mermaid is probably like, I don't want to be in the hero's party anymore. It sucks. I keep on getting zapped by lightning. Oh man, that's funny. But don't worry, we've got a shaman of our own that is throwing down some nice heals. Did not expect to lose that one. That's great. And then Sheeta is doing another round with these guys. Do I want her? They're at full health, so yeah, they're not gonna wipe them out. They should win. They definitely gonna win because that dragon just bit that mermaid for 54 health. That was 44. They just killed the mermaid. That was actually kind of powerful. How much is that gonna do? Like 40? 38. Okay, that tracks. 8 damage. Okay, another starlight drop. Okay. Yep. Took out their front line. Yep. Sheeta is pretty strong. She's pretty strong. Alright, so what I'm going to have you do, Sheeta, I'm going to have you step just back a hair. And then I'm going to have Alice's group with the other princess step forward. I think that's Alice's unit finish. Hang on, is that Sheeta? No, Linda. Linda's the other princess. Princess Linda, I remember now. Oh shoot. I wanted to have Brooks's unit be in front of mine. Alright, we'll get through this combat and then I will call our episode. Not that this is going to be much of a combat. It's literally going to be me just frying this entire unit structure right here. And not feeling bad about it. Not one bit. Yep. busygamerdad showing you just how easy it is to play Ogre Battle. I'm not going to say that this is easy. This is the culmination of years of playing this game and my tribal knowledge of this game. This is a game from my childhood. I know a lot of the inner workings and a lot of the, we'll say, quirky mechanics behind this game. I'm not going to say I'm an expert because I've never beaten it, and that's why we're playing it on the channel. But it's definitely one of those games that I have a lot of time in the saddle with, or time with the controller with. But like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and we will pick up right where we left off next episode, where we are making our way across the islands. Maybe we'll find a nice mansion to retire in. Who knows? Maybe in this economy we'll find something. What's really kind of scary right now is the fact that Valkyrie just dropped a 40 damage lightning bolt on my healer Brooks, and if he didn't do his heal right there, he was cooked next round. Alright, we'll let this play out, and then I will stop it. Yep, 44. Jeez. If we didn't get that heal off in time. Nice. Okay, good to heal off. They can't do one more, can they? Oh good, we got him dead. Woo! Hey, our Valkyrie got a level up. I love that for us. Alrighty. We will catch you next episode. Later.